Welcome back, and thank you so much for joining me on this getting ready for date night video. I had a lot of fun styling these outfits and putting together these looks and wanted to share the process. And finally get my husband Dillon on camera. Dillon had just gotten a haircut, so there really wasn't much to do with his hair, but I did wet it and add some of my pomade and comb it to the side. Of course, my process takes a little longer. Starting with the makeup, I'm just keeping those lids in a natural shade and adding a dark navy to the crease to match the colors of the dress. I'm trying the gel eyeliner from Daphne Beauty from the D Pinup Makeup Kit, and I really love how precise you can get that eyeliner with the brush. Adding a little bit of shimmer with the Daphne Beauty highlighter, just in the inner corners, and constantly being interrupted while in the process. For a night on the town, I am going to wear some false lashes. These are the D-Light lashes from the D Pinup Makeup Kit by Daphne Beauty. Finish it off with some brown pencil and some white pencil in the lash line, followed by a little bit of mascara. For the lips, I'm going to use two products, one to line them and the other to fill them in. To line the lips, I'm using the Daphne Beauty Perfect Red liquid lipstick and the Precision brush from the Pinup Makeup Kit. And to add some color to the cheeks and to finish off the lips, I'm using my favorite lipstick from Guerlain in the shade Red Insolence. Blending it all together with my beauty sponge. And to set the makeup for the evening, I'm applying my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish Powder as well as the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, just to prevent shine throughout the night. Finishing off the cheekbone with some highlighter. That is my completed date night makeup. We can move on to the hair. Since I was working with day 2 hair, my hair was already prepped in a single row of large pin curls all the way around the hairline. You can prep your hair in any way that you like. You can use rollers or a curling wand, but for this I'm just using pin curls that I re-rolled on an already styled hair set. And I'm brushing through the curls from bottom to top with my Denman brush. Since I didn't set my hair with a lot of rows, it's not going to be very curly. In fact, there's only going to be one smooth curl down at the bottom. I love using this setting method when my hair is already curled from the day before because it is really quick to brush out and still looks very elegant. For this style, I'm going to be using 2 large hair combs. So in preparation for those combs, I'm pulling back the hair and pushing it up. These hair combs are from Amazon and they are the Grip Tooth combs, and I highly recommend them. They are very reliable and I did not have to change them throughout the night or reposition them at all. Just make sure when you're putting them in that you get all of the hair in that section that you need and you don't have any pieces that escape. Set the hair with the comb as many times as you need until you get it just right and in the position you want it. After your hair comb is in place, you can start to comb the hair forward or in the direction that you want it to go. For this style, I'm aiming for a very smooth, brushed out page boy. And if you want to add a little bit more definition, you can take that curled section in the front and pin it in place. If your haircut tapers to the front like mine does, this will happen very easily. This is called having a horseshoe-shaped haircut. So it is longer in the back and shorter in the front, but all one length. And don't forget to lock it in with some hairspray once you get it in the shape you like. And then we're just going to repeat this process on the other side. I love wearing hair combs, especially when going out, because you won't have to worry about your hair getting in your face, and it will prevent it from getting messed up. And as much as I love the way that this style looks without wearing a hairnet, because I'm going out and I don't want to have to touch up my hair, and I live in Florida with high humidity, I am going to be preserving it with a net. Before applying the hairnet, I want to smooth out the back and connect all of those pieces down at the bottom into one row. The style, I'm using one of the invisible hairnets by Jaconet. You can find them on Amazon. They're a little bit bigger and a little bit more delicate than the other hairnets that I have. And they work perfectly for keeping your style in place throughout the night. And to complete the look, I'm wearing some vintage clip-on faux pearl earrings. They belong to my great-grandmother, and I honestly think they look great with any vintage outfit. My favorite perfume is, of course, Chanel No. 5. Can't go on a date without that. Although my shoes are not vintage, they definitely have a vintage vibe, and they are comfortable, which is definitely a priority for me and twirling. And the highlight of the night, of course, was my vintage party dress, paired with a 50s style petticoat. Dillon is wearing a super versatile sand-colored suit by J. Crew Men, paired with a blue button-up shirt and a matching tie and pocket square. I hope you enjoyed the video and that we will have an opportunity to get dressed up like this again soon.